overall, having a group of a small lineup that you guys have kind of talked about in the preseason, to see that come to fruition in one of the bigger games, how was that for you both?
We felt comfortable out there. I feel like everyone was on the same page. Everyone got downhill and got their own plays made. DG had a few, Ty had one, Don, me. So it was just threats everywhere.
Dan.
Darius, Brooklyn came into the game playing one of the slower paces in the league, and you guys have been closer to the top, and tonight's game kind of went towards their style. What did they do to force that?
The switching helped them a lot. Switching 1 through 5, blitzing Don in bigger roles. But yeah, I think the switching definitely helped them a lot. Just trying to just keep the ball in front so we won't just get any clear advantages. But I mean, whenever we got stops, that's when we had the opportunity to get on transition and get some easy ones, and that's when it started happening closer down the stretch a little bit. Really in the second half, started getting stops, started to speed them up a little bit, and that's when we just took advantage of the game.
What do you think made that small lineup work?
Our switching, just as keep a body on the body, keep everything in front of us, and we know we had AF on the back end, and came up with a huge block down the stretch, and that's what we just try to do, to try to funnel into our bigs and let them just do all the cleanup work.
Nate.
Darius, you seem to be playing extremely confident this season. How are you feeling about your performance, and how much fun are you having?
Pretty confident right now. My teammates put a lot of trust in me. Coaching staff putting a lot of trust in me. So just going out there and playing my game. Just playing free. No nagging injuries. Clear head, and just super confident right now. So just going out there and hooping.
And when you get in a moment like tonight where, you guys are trying to make this big comeback, and in the last 4.5 minutes or so, you really were able to kind of take over in a lot of ways. How do you process that? How do you feel about the way everything went down? You were able to do those big moments.
I thought everything was good. Just took my time, got the matchup that I wanted, and just aggressive from there. Just trying to make the right read from there.
Spencer Davies, Cavs on SI. DG, when guys are picking you up full court the entire game, how do you kind of react to that? And obviously, if you get past them, then you obviously can create advantages on the other end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just a blow by. Or a screen from one of my bigs, and then just attack me downhill, just trying to make the right play from there. And I think most of the pressure is fake pressure. So quick blow by and just get downhill. You're playing 4-on-5 from there. So that's all it is.
And then just in terms of the guy that's sitting next to you, it seems like he's added a little bit of nasty to his game this year. Just dunking on dudes.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the same thing?
No, for sure. We definitely see it. The confidence is super high. Him just taking it to somebody's chest and just dunking it is amazing for us. I mean, he's a dog. Respect. So, yeah.
Daryl.
For either one of you, starting out the way you have, not easy to do. Just how organic does this feel? There just seems to be a lot of balance, regardless of what lineup combination is on the floor, the way the ball moves, the spacing. Just how organic does this start feel to you, and just how important has that been for you to develop that this season?
Yeah, I feel like it just started with training camp. From training camp on, I feel like everyone's been on the same page. We were really honing in on the starting five and how we're going to get us all to play together and really get our offense flowing. And since then, we got that fixed and going. It's just been going real fluidly. So I feel like overall we just got to keep it going, keep stacking these days, and sky's the limit.
Kenny sort of admitted that late in the game, it comes to mind like he doesn't want to see the streak end this way. Does the streak at all kind of cross your guys' minds in the game, and how much is that kind of serving as an extra source of motivation for you guys? Just see how far you can take this thing and keep it going.
I think it's in the back of our heads, low key, but we're not gonna stress it. We know it's 82 games in the season, so one L is not gonna really hurt us. We got bigger picture, we got bigger plans. We're trying to win a championship. We're not trying to go 82-0. So the loss will be a loss, and just be ready for the next one. So we try to get a win for the next one. But to answer your question, it's in the back of my mind. I don't know about them, but I mean, 11-0 is great, and we come across a really good team, and they have their night against us. They have their night, and we just gotta get ready for the next one.
Evan, so you guys went with the four-guard lineup with you at the center. About 5 minutes left. Shortly thereafter, the Nets got 2 offensive rebounds and got 2 baskets out of that. You guys called a timeout. Was there any thought in the back of your mind like, hey, this four-guard lineup's not gonna get it done on the rebounding end?
No. I feel like we played well together. The 4-guard lineup allowed us to switch and put our guards on their guards and keep everyone in front. And we picked our defense up and started getting stops. And also the 4-guard lineup, you saw them score every time down with the floaters. So, I mean, I didn't have any thoughts or ideas of switching the lineup or anything. I feel like the lineup was perfect how it was.
What made the defense so good, that lineup?
Honestly, I feel like everyone just stepped up their intensity. Everyone knew it was crunch time. We all wanted to win, continue the streak for sure. And we've seen it. Everyone stepped up, got the steals, deflections, and we got out and ran.
Ethan?
Evan, obviously when you were 5-man, and with that lineup, you were alongside 3 guys that combined for 17 assists tonight. Having different facilitators and different guys who can get you the ball in different ways, how does that not only improve your game, but also the spacing of the offense?
It improves it a lot. Them getting downhill, either shooting the floater, or if the big steps up, dropping off to me, swinging it around. I mean, it's great offense. So we're just playing off our principles, reading their advantages, and reading and reacting.
And DG, obviously, Karras and Ty stepped up big tonight, playing alongside them as those that can play as a guard position. What is it like playing with them?
It's cool. 2 other guys that just go get there when we need them to. 2 other ball handlers. And 2 guys that's active on both ends of the floor. So we really need them, especially down the stretch. They was huge tonight for us. Ty came in with some big steals. Vert sat down for the entire game, literally taking on challenges, which he's been doing for the entire year. It's just good to see all the depth that we have, and everybody's just really contributing to the success. And it's really cool to see, especially after the years last year, like Ty coming off injury and Vert was having some injuries and stuff like that. So it's cool to see them just back healthy and just really helping us.
For either of you, you guys have been hitting the 3 ball all year, just had 1 in the second half of this game. What does it say about you offensively, or as a mindset overall, that you were able to overcome the 3 ball not falling, the Nets seemingly hitting every single one they're making, and just being able to overcome that big deficit?
Yeah, you just got to keep playing the right way. I feel like the basketball gods will reward you if you just keep playing the right way, playing hard. If they don't go down, they don't go down. You got to shoot the open ones, and if not, play to the next action. I feel like we kept playing the right way, and tonight we came out with the win.